This video will show you how to build a virtual network, and we're going to start with building the domain controller. This is the domain controller. Keeps the names of the users and computers and connects to the internet. First thing you do is on the top you have a menu bar, and then you click New. And then we're going to name this Thor Demo. And then where do we want to put it is desktop and virtual machine. We're going to put it in there, select folder, and then type is Windows, and version is Windows 2016 64-bit. Then click Next. And then give it 2 gigabytes of memory, and then create a virtual hard disk. Just click Next through all of these. Next, Next. Okay, file location and size, give it 20 gigabytes. I don't see any reason to give it 50. I think the minimum is 12. So create, and then we have created our domain controller. Now what we have to do is we're going to start the machine, and we're going to go to what we did with the software files. So I put them under virtual machine, software, Windows Server 2016. Then I open that, and I click Start. And now it's going to go through a whole bunch of pages and load files, and so we're going to pause the video while it does that. Now it's opened up a box on Windows Server 2016 and language to install, time and currency format. And so we're just going to click Next and install now. And it's going to take more time to set up as starting, and so we'll pause until it gets to the next screen. And in this screen we want to click on Desktop Experience so that we will see a desktop like we're all used to. And then click Next. And it's waiting for, okay, I accept the license agreement, and click Next. And then custom install Windows, and drive 0 allocation space, and click Next. And now it's going to install Windows, and this will take about 5 minutes or so. So we're going to pause the video, and when it's done, we will start the video. At this point, the software brings up a screen at which it wants us to give it a password, and we're going to say capital P, oops, is it working here? Capital P, ASSWORD 1. We can check that, password 1. You don't want to do this when you're giving a password because it's very weak. Okay, we're going to reconfirm the password, capital P, ASSWORD 1. And then we say finish. And finalizing, and now it brings up the the screen, and so we can say control-alt-delete, or we can go up here and then find your input and then your keyboard, and then come across here and says insert control-alt-delete, or go to your host plus delete key, and we can do that. And now it's going to have us put in our password, so capital P, ASSWORD 1. Again, you don't want to do that in real practice because it's very weak. And then we say go, and now it's wait for the user profile service, and we're going to pause the video for a second. At this point, let's see here, where did my screen go? Oh, okay. Okay, at this point, the software has opened up the Server Manager dashboard, and now what we're going to do is we're going to go to Manage. We're going to add a role or feature, so Manage, it's not going to do that. There we go. Okay, add roles and features, and Manager is collecting inventory. This will be available after data collection finishes. Okay, so we can pause it there while data collection finishes.